Hello, Radiant people. Welcome to another episode of the Radiant Flow. My name is Maria. Have you ever found yourself in a room full of talented people, feeling like you don't belong, or achieving something very huge, yet still feeling like a fraud? You're not alone. Today, we're going to be talking about imposter syndrome and how to break free from it, own your success, and embrace your real worth. Let me share a story about Emma to you. Emma is a woman who landed her dream job. She had all the qualifications, the experiences, and the right skills. She was exactly where she had worked so hard to be. But as soon as she started the job, doubt started to creep in. She felt like everyone around her was more qualified, more confident, and she constantly thought, what if they find out I'm not as capable as they think? Even with all her accomplishments, Emma felt like a fraud, convinced that someone would expose her as not being good enough. Does that sound familiar? It's what we call imposter syndrome, and it can affect anyone, no matter how successful they are. But the truth is, imposter syndrome is a lie we tell ourselves. So I want you to think about this. Why would you feel like you're not worthy of your success when you've worked so hard for it? What would it take for you to own what you've actually achieved? So I'm going to be walking you through how to overcome imposter syndrome. Acknowledge it and own your power. The first thing Emma did was to acknowledge her feelings. She didn't suppress them. Instead, she recognized that her doubts were just that, feelings. They weren't a reflection of her abilities. When you acknowledge imposter syndrome, you take away its power. The first step in overcoming this syndrome is acknowledging it. Don't try to push it away. Recognize that these feelings aren't a reflection of your abilities. They are just your self-doubt trying to hold you back. You are worthy of everything you've ever achieved, and it's time to own your power. I want you to say this with me. I am worthy of all my successes and achievements. I belong to where I am, and I am constantly growing. Did you say that? The second thing on how to overcome is reframe your thoughts. Emma realized that perfection isn't the goal. So she's reframed her thoughts. Instead of thinking, I don't belong here, she started telling herself, I belong here because I worked for this. I am capable and I am still growing. She gave herself grace and stopped expecting perfections. Reframing her thought helped her to realize that growth is about learning and evolving, not about being flawless from the start. I want to encourage you today. Start replacing thoughts like, I don't deserve this, with, I am here because I've put in the work. I've earned this and I'm still learning. This shift in mindset helps you to realize that growth isn't about being perfect. It's about learning and taking actions. Celebrate the small wins and remind yourself that growth is the goal. I want you to say this with me. I am capable of achieving my dreams. Every step I take brings me closer to my success. How do you prevent and manage imposter syndrome going forward? Number one, celebrate your wins. Take a moment today to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. When you celebrate your wins, you silence the voice of imposter syndrome. Reflect on your successes, acknowledge your efforts, and own your accomplishments. I want you to say this with me. I celebrate my wins, big and small, because every achievement reflects my efforts and growth. Another thing I want to say is surround yourself with people that love and support you. Talk to those around you. The more you open up about imposter syndrome, the more you find that it's something many people experience. You're not alone. Share your feelings with a mentor, a friend, a colleague, a coach. You'll be surprised at how many people have been through the same struggle. Talking about it brings it into the light, and light makes the darkness to disappear. Another point is focus on your value, not perfection. Stop trying to be perfect and instead focus on the value you bring. Remind yourself that your worth is not about flawlessness. It's about the impact you make and the growth you achieve. Shift your mindset from perfectionism to progress. I want you to say this with me. I bring value through my unique perspective and effort. Perfection is not my goal, growth is. And what is the management and solution? Here is the real solution. Take action. Every time you feel like an imposter, take a small step forward. Action is the best antidote to self-doubt. Each time you take action, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you belong and that you are capable. And keep showing up for yourself. You are more than capable of overcoming imposter syndrome. The next time those feelings creep in, take action. Keep moving forward. And remember that your success is earned and well deserving. Say this with me. I am strong, I am capable, and I'm worthy of success. Every action I take gets me closer to my goals. So I want to put you on a challenge for today. What's one thing you've been doubting yourself about? Why haven't you owned your success yet? It's time for you to take that next step. Own it, celebrate it, and move forward. You've worked really hard for it, and you deserve every bit of success that comes your way. If this video resonated with you, I want you to like, comment, and share with someone who needs this encouragement today. You are not alone in this feeling and in this struggle, but together we can overcome it. And if you're struggling with self-doubt, book a clarity call with me. The link is in my bio. Let's talk about your goals and how to manage your self-doubt and help you own your success. Link in my bio for free clarity calls and coaching opportunities. And please don't forget to grab my ebook, Strength and the Struggle, for more tools, inspiration, and steps to help you break free from imposter syndrome and live confidently. I want you to download it today. Till I come your way again next time, keep growing, keep flowing, and keep glowing. Stay radiant.